ingredients responsible for obesity are sugar, carbohydrates, and fats. We don't think of consuming a reasonable amount of sugar because it's not harmful to our health. The majority of people are not aware that they consume a great amount of sugar through eating many products like sodas, cereals, salad dressings, candies, drinks, yogurts, and etc. All of them accumulate great sugar amount in the body. However, you can find carbohydrates in raisins, natural fruit juices, honey, mangoes, and bananas. Our organism uses quickly these sugars as an energy source. But, this extra excessive sugar is more dangerous as it creates health problems and issues, such as consequent fatigue, hyperactivity, depressive moods, colds, yeast infections, headaches, sleeplessness, sinus problems, and disorientation. At the same time, the overconsumption of sugar increases the risk of cardiovascular diseases and diabetes, and even breast cancer. When we eat sugar, our body transforms the amount it needs into energy and accumulates the rest as fats. If you eat products containing added sugars, they can provoke bacteria in the bowels and increase your blood sugar. Usually, people consuming a lot of sugar, unnecessary fat is accumulated on the hips, waist, thighs, and face. It's virtually impossible to quit sugar completely. Numerous people want to exclude sugar from the diets, but when doing so, they often experience symptoms like sadness, headaches, queasiness, fatigue, and cravings. If someone is a sugar addict, after a meal they will have these symptoms. The body then experiences sugar cravings and it sends signals to the brain that it is actually hungry. In 3 days you can detox sugar from your body. Day 1 in your breakfast, almonds, or berries, or 3 scrambled eggs, and 1 cup of oats, steel cut, with seeds. Snack, 1 small bowl of nuts. In lunch, poached chicken breast and 1 serving of turnips, butternut squash, carrots, beets, parsnips, beans, lightly cooked, and almonds. Dinner, broiled fish and green beans or a salmon and stir-fry mushrooms with broccoli. Day 2 in your breakfast, almonds, or berries, or 3 scrambled eggs with spinach and 1 cup of oats, steel cut, with seeds. Snack, 1 small bowl of nuts. Zucchini with peppers, red and yellow, with lemon dressing, vinegar and thyme, carrots and shredded cabbage salad, salt dressing, olive oil, lemon juice, and chopped parsley. In dinner, bean soup, vegetable casserole, steamed vegetables. Day 3 in your breakfast, almonds, or berries, or 3 fried eggs with radish, and 1 cup of oats, steel cut, with seeds, sautéed kale, shrimp, and walnut salad. Snack, 1 small bowl of nuts. chicken thighs roasted in a pan with rosemary, lemon, and sage, or chicken roasted in an oven with onion, black olives, and thyme. Dinner: vegetable broth with garlic, onion, celery, bay leaves, carrots, and thyme with mushroom heads or pasta with mushroom, basil, and tomato sauce. Don't forget that drinks are so important when you want to stop consuming sugar. You can easily break sugar addiction only if you exclude beverages which are sugar-packed.
Thank you for watching Health Info Talk. Please subscribe to our channel for regular updates and news. And do like our FB page, www.facebook.com, Health Info Zone. Follow us on Twitter at Health Info Talk 1.
Hi guys, in this video we want to talk about belly swelling. You know, the person that wakes up in the morning and their stomach is somewhat flat, but towards the end of the day you feel like you're pregnant, your stomach is bulging out. What is that, and how do we correct it? It's one of two things. It's either high insulin or it's low cortisol, okay? But odds are it's high insulin. It's very rare to have it to be low cortisol, but that could be a factor. So let's first talk about the most common reason. It's high insulin. So many people are insulin resistant, which basically they have high levels of insulin. They're a pre-diabetic. Now, one thing you need to know about insulin, it is this. It is an inflammatory hormone. It will create inflammation, okay? So if you have too much insulin, you're going to basically create inflammation in your gut around the fat, and it's going to swell up. That's what's happening. Let's talk about what would increase insulin. Well, you maybe already know this, but eating carbs will do it. Combining protein and carbohydrates together will do it. But there's something that's even bigger, and that would be eating in general. Every time you eat, you increase insulin. So I'm not saying don't eat, but I'm just saying the frequency of eating. If you do 5 small meals a day, if you do 3 meals a day and you snack at night, boom, you're going to swell your belly, okay? So really, it's the spike of insulin because you're eating. So one of the best things to do to fix this is to do intermittent fasting. No more snacks. Start with 3 meals a day, okay? No snacks. So you might have to add a little bit of fat at the end of that meal to go from one meal to the next. And I'm sure that if you've been watching my videos, you already know that. But for those of you that don't, I'll put a link down below. But intermittent fasting, if you can get to 2 meals a day, you will not have a swollen belly, okay? Unless you can't tolerate fat, in which case you have to reduce your fats, which is another video. But the point is we want to decrease carbs, do intermittent fasting for the swelling. The next thing is the cortisol. When you run out of cortisol, you get inflamed because cortisol, which is an adrenal hormone that is an anti-inflammatory. That's why if you have pain or inflammation, the doctors give you prednisone or cortisone. Why? Because that's an anti-inflammatory. So when your body runs out of cortisol, you start becoming inflamed. It's definitely around the gut as well, and in joints as well. So to fix that, you want to support the adrenal gland itself, lower the stress, go for long walks, vitamin D, high amounts of potassium. I'll put the link down below to get more data on that if you need to go into this, but mainly it's going to be this one right here. All right? Go ahead and apply this and tell me what you think. Hi guys. Hey, listen, I created a pretty amazing evaluation quiz down below that actually analyzes your symptoms to find the cause, the root cause of all of your symptoms, the most likely cause. So take the quiz now and we'll send you a report.